Hey guys, Kibo here, and today's video is an interesting one, not only with the background gameplay, but what I'm going to be talking about, because today I'm going to be talking about the anti-cheat for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, more specifically Team Ricochet and what they are going to change, add, fix, or do with this new era of Call of Duty. Because remember guys, we are in a quote-unquote new era of Call of Duty that is set to change everything with Modern Warfare 4, and then especially on a new engine for the gameplay, for the graphics, and that would include, I would assume, the anti-cheat as well. And since Team Ricochet has been brought up and developed over the last 6 years since Warzone 1, they've had their ups, they've had their downs, but I feel like for the last two Call of Duty games, specifically about Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, across all modes, and I'm talking about rank play, for both multiplayer Warzone, public Warzone, and multiplayer, they have, I wouldn't say failed at their job, but they just have not done a good job at keeping cheaters away from both PC and consoles. And I feel like over the last 2 years, I and you guys as well have seen the cheats evolve from these guys aim walling or aim botting or wall hacking to these guys can fully ban you from the game or shadow ban you or kick you out of the lobby if you're doing too good. These are on console, these are on PC, and it's just feels like you can't trust anybody no matter what nowadays, man. And that's what sucks about Call of Duty for the most part, because you could have a few good games on Call of Duty without dealing with a cheater, but once a cheater is in your lobby, it completely ruins your love, your fun, and your entire session when you play Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7. And even for Modern Warfare 3, when I got shadow banned, I had to deal with cheaters for literally 2 weeks, and I didn't play the game at all until they unshadow banned me, man. I'm really hoping that Team Ricochet comes out with some sort of news, some sort of statement, or some sort of proof that they've actually improved from Black Ops 7 to this new engine with Modern Warfare 4, because it's been rough to be a Call of Duty player, to try to play legitimately, because everybody and their moms feels like they're cheating in some way, either with a Titan, you know, controller mod, a Cronus Zen, an actual mod menu, and actual cheats and hacks that are literally like $2 to $5, right? I've seen on TikTok live streams people promoting and selling their cheats for free multiple times during Modern Warfare 3 Warzone seasons, and then especially during Black Ops 6 when the anti-cheat was really bad during the beta. I saw a lot of crazy things, and I really hope that with this new era of Call of Duty, there's at least a better chance of cheaters actually getting fixed and you know, fixed in the way that they don't actually come back at all. Because a lot of these guys that are cheating, that are hacking, that are selling cheats, developing cheats for Call of Duty, especially when they get banned, all they do is literally change their hardware ID and their IP. That's literally it. And I just don't know how else Call of Duty can do anything unless they get help from another game. And I feel like another perfect game that has the greatest anti-cheat in gaming right now is Valorant, aka the Riot Games developers that make that 5v5 anime-like CSGO copycat game, Valorant. Okay, they have an anti-cheat called Vanguard, and over the last couple of months, they've been more vocal, they have been more open about what they actually do to combat cheaters, and they have, you know, a couple weeks or months of information about how they affect DMA cards, how they affect cheaters, oh my god, I'm losing my voice, and how they just make them lose thousands of dollars. And the crazy part that I found from one of their tweets is the fact that these guys at Riot Games, the guys that are developing the Vanguard anti-cheat for Valorant, they are playtesting the game, playtesting anti-cheat updates with actual cheats. They have DMA cards there, trying to make sure that they are detectable. They are downloading cheats off of websites and buying them and seeing if they're detectable by their anti-cheat, and they are, right? So I feel like for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 and for Team Ricochet, if they really want to change that will bring people back and build some sort of trust with them again, they need, and I swear this, they need to hire another anti-cheat team like Vanguard for Valorant, bro, because it's ridiculous how much cheaters and hackers have taken over for rank play, for both multiplayer and Warzone, and when it's bad to the point where they infest the public matches as well. I think the cheating and the hacking and the anti-cheat is the biggest asterisk for most people when it comes to playing Modern Warfare 4 buying Modern Warfare 4 and giving Call of Duty a fair shot this time around. Because if it hasn't changed yet, why is it going to change now with Modern Warfare 4, even though we're in this new era where Infinity Ward have new studio heads, Mark and Jack, they're talking this much, they're showing all this gameplay 5 months out. Like, obviously they're trying to win back people to give, hyped and to show love to Call of Duty. But it's also, how are you going to respond when the anti-cheat is dog shit and everybody's getting cheated on? You're gonna have, development talk about that. I feel like for Infinity Ward, even though it's like it should be a top priority, they're obviously going to be focusing on everything else. But if the studio heads like Mark and Jack and any developers that are on X, that are on these social media platforms, are watching this right now, please, please, please look at every cheating clip. Send it to Team Ricochet and the developers over there, the people that update the anti-cheat, and tell them, hey, we need to test this out. We need to fix this, because I'm telling you right now, they can do the best marketing in the world. They can win back so many people, get them hyped up to pre-order Modern Warfare 4 right now. But it will all go away, and people will leave, and people will quit Call of Duty again if the anti-cheat is bad, if the cheaters are out of hand, and if these hackers are able to develop something that's absolutely crazy on both console and PC. Like, with the community giving, Call of Duty a fair shot right now, from the people like Blame Truth, my boy Foley, to all the way to T-Dog Smitty, where everyone's not only being critical and being a critic, but they're also framing it and presenting it as a way that's not an attack. Call of Duty, please hold up your end of the deal when it comes to what we want, what we expect, and I just really hope that they go the extra mile this time around for the anti-cheat and going against cheaters and going against hackers, and not giving us statements that literally mean nothing. Because at the beginning of Black Ops 7, I believe, or Black Ops 6, they literally said, and I quote, "Fighting against cheaters is a never-ending war." Okay, we know that, but you gotta actually show that you can actually compete. Because over the last 2 years for Call of Duty and Team Ricochet, they have been getting straight belt to ass by cheat developers and people that sell these cheats, man. Like, I need, and we all need to see from Team Ricochet some more initiative on actually fixing the problem and communicating it in a way that doesn't expose what they changed, what they fixed, or what they patched out. I just need to see full-on proof that, hey, the cheats that we're buying online, the DMA cards that have these cheats and hacks online, we're testing them in-house, they're getting banned. That's all I need to see. All right, it's literally all I need to see. And it's just crazy to me that that this even became a problem, because back then when I was playing like Black Ops 1 when I was 5 years old, or even Modern Warfare 3, yeah, I would get in some cheater lobbies in the sense that cheaters would be giving out free XP. You would have crazy unlocks for just getting 1 kill. Nowadays, these cheaters don't have any fun. They literally don't have fun at all. They just wall hack, aimbot, and kick you out of lobbies. And they shadow ban you, right? They mass report you to get you shadow banned as well. It is ridiculous. And, I just really hope that this time around, with all the hype, with all the love, with all the excitement around Modern Warfare 4, that during the early access beta, the free beta, and the full-on release, and for the entire game's life cycle, that the anti-cheat is actually good. It does not need to ban everybody. That's impossible, right? But all I'm saying is that it needs to be good enough to really stop a majority of cheaters, like at least a good 60%, because it is ridiculous how bad the anti-cheat has gotten, how cheating and hacking has affected not only streamers and top tier players in rank play, but also casuals in public matches that are just trying to play the game. How do you expect us to enjoy the game when the game is getting ruined by cheaters, by hackers? So please, if you guys feel the same way and agree with me, share this video, drop a like, drop a comment, hype the video up, and if you are working at Infinity Ward right now, try to look at me as a fucking panda and trying to hear my voice. Send this to Team Ricochet. Send this to somebody that's an anti-cheat developer that could help out Call of Duty, because I truly want the best for this game, and the best that it has to give right now when it comes to the anti-cheat is a lot. And they have to give their best, because if they don't, Modern Warfare 4 will lose its player base again. It will lose all the hype, all the love that's been getting over the last couple of weeks now. So please, Call of Duty, Team Ricochet, fix the anti-cheat so that the majority of hackers and cheaters, 60%, just 60%, get at least banned for a long, long time, because it's truly impossible to ban every single cheater, but we shall see. Hopefully over the next 5 months, 4 months now, we get more information about the anti-cheat, but we'll have to see, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys next time. Love y'all. Peace.